What's up, guys? It's Captain Rex Productions back on the secondary channel because guess what? There's been no uploads between the weekly update and the next weekly update, which is tomorrow. So I'm finally getting this out. Now, this is the kind of video you'd think I probably would reserve for the first of the month or like the last day or two. So today is Saturday, the 27th of November. Now I'm thinking everything I bought. Well, I'm not gonna buy, or at least don't plan to. Like those are like a 1 in 10 chance, but even less than that, like 0.0, whatever. There's a very low chance of me buying any more Lego, or I do include video games in these, not that I've bought any since like August or so. But yeah. So I've not done one of these for a little while, and obviously there's reasons behind why I've not done one of these in a little while. And those reasons are, well, we had those camera-related problems towards the end of October. So I know I've done one of these at it was either the start of October, right? Or it was at the very end of September. I know I'd done one of these, right? And it didn't include very much, but this version has more because it's 2 months worth, right? Um, Lately, obviously, I've not been doing the best. Obviously, I'm fine financially. Just I've not had the most I've not had as much disposable income as maybe I could have wanted. But now that I'm working, that's going to go up. And you're probably wondering, wait, I announced I was working a long while ago. Yeah, but like a couple of weeks ago, nearly 3 weeks ago, the difference there is I've not been paid yet. I get paid in like less than a week. So the December version of this, which I might do before Christmas, and here's why. I'm going to do it before Christmas most likely because anything I get, who knows, I might get Lego or whatever for Christmas, I have no freaking clue. Or might not, who knows. I wouldn't count as everything I bought because I didn't technically buy it. See, I don't include gifts. If I get a gift or whatever, there'll be whole videos explaining, like, if I do buy anything or get anything. But, yeah, the December version will probably be done on, like, the 23rd or something, like, something like that. So I do intend to buy a few things, or at least one or two items Lego related, but I still want to do these. And I know I've been a bit spotty and a bit in areas, I've not done them as much as I'd like to. And here we are. So, in total, this time I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or 10 if you include those. So, as you guys may have known from the previous version and other content I may have uploaded on here, I started collecting the Marvel CMF. I still don't have them all. I've not bought any in about actually 3 weeks. In fact, no. The last time I bought one of these was actually the day I went to hand in my paperwork to the store I now work on, so yeah. And that was, unfortunately, a double. I only have one double so far. Again, that's not my whole set of Marvel minifigures. Again, I want to stress that it's just the ones I bought this month. Just those ones. So let's get into it. So first minifigure I got this, or by the way, this is not an order I bought them. I can't remember that. But this is from throughout October and November. So we got Silva, I think it's called Sylvie, from Marvel. I'm not 100% clued up on the Marvel ones, but this is quite a cool looking minifigure. I mean, those arms to me definitely have more potential. Real cool minifigure, has double-sided face, as I think all the Marvel CMFs do, apart from like maybe one or two of them, but yeah, very cool looking minifigure. And of course with her you get these, I think, I'm not sure if these are alligators or crocodiles. Like, as I said, I'm not 100% clued up on the Marvel stuff as well as I am the Star Wars content. But that's because I've been a Star Wars fan since like 2007, so... Get the focus. Come on. Try to get... There we go, you can see the head of that. So yeah, I mean, I will try and learn the Marvel stuff. Like, I might do a... Do you know what would be a fun video? An online quiz, right? If I took a Marvel online quiz, recorded it, and tried to answer it, that would show you where my knowledge is at. Right, hit the focus. Right, so this is either called White Vision or White... It's something like that, right? I think it's called White Vision. This guy's called White Vision, and he's my favourite of the Marvel CMF so far, right? Look at the body, right? Look at the printing. Look at the arms. Even look at the side of the legs. I mean, this is what you get. These Marvel figures cost £3.50 each, the little Marvel CMF packs. This is the level of detail you get on one of these minifigures, right? It's outrageous. And the only time I can think of this coming cheaply, or anywhere near this level cheap, in Star Wars, is actually two examples from this year, would be Din Djarin or the Mandalorian in the Trouble on Tatooine and all the other sets he came in. And then there's the Boba Fett. Like, we don't ever get this level of detail on a Star Wars character, and yet the inexpensive sets. This is what you get for £3.50. So Marvel definitely gets some of the better looking or more printed minifigures. And here's my rant. This is already becoming a long video. I know this guy's called Falcon, or Falcon, whatever you want to. Brilliant, I dropped it. This is one of my other favourite ones. I like his shield. It's like the Captain America shield. I know it is. Again, I'm not clear. I think I know this one might be a what if character. That's all I know. See, when I make these videos with Marvel figures, I have a friend, check him out on YouTube, Terrakiller T1. He's the Marvel expert. I should get him in to explain some of this. I mostly collect these figures because they look cool. Plus, I kind of enjoy the CMF collecting. But again, look at this minifigures printing. That is absolutely amazing. And I like the piece on his wing. Again, all printed. That feels like something that would be a sticker if it in some other themes. Looking at you, Star Wars. This is called, I know this one is Captain Carter, and again, this is a really cool looking minifigure, really happy with it. Again, with the Captain America system, it's got like the Union Jack logo, and the little piece that they give him, I'm actually going to take it off to show you. The little piece, right? If you guys think back to like 2013, it looks like those little, obviously it's not as, it would need one more piece to be that, but it reminds me a lot of those holocron pieces that were in almost every Lego Star Wars set in 2013. I'm not sure if it was just 2013, but yeah, 2013 had those holocron pieces. I remember that. All of those sets having them in the little crates. And so the next character is from another series. I need to sit and watch these. I need to take time. I obviously have work and stuff. I've not been able to. I need to take the time to actually watch and understand some of these. Like, for instance, Loki. I know he has his, or did have. I don't know if it's getting any more episodes. Again, that's how much I know. From his series, it was on Disney Plus. But his minifigure is one of those another amazing ones. So, can I not focus in a bit better? There we go. This is a really cool looking minifigure. Really nice hairpiece, jacket piece, and I like his cup. Probably some people will know the reference. Like, again, I don't know. I know the names of some of them, but I need to start and kind of learn some of these, which I admit I'm not going to pretend I sit and know these. So we also get the little frog, which again looks like a badass Kermit the Frog to me, even though I'm probably like not Kermit. It's like the small one that sometimes you see with Kermit. I don't even know what that one's name is. Like, it's funny to watch me get stuff like this probably wrong or half right. Like when you watch me with a Star Wars video, it's 100%. So that's all the Marvel. I mean, I did get a spare Sylvie in this wrapper. See, I just made discount ASMR on these videos. I'm joking. But yeah, I've kept this one sealed because I don't want to open a double. Because who knows, maybe Sylvie's that one character in the CMF or whatever that becomes worth money. I doubt it. But you know what, if I get any ones that I can keep sealed, because not all of them came like that, I will keep them sealed. And even once I get a full set, I might actually just buy a whole bunch of them just to keep sealed. Because I'm thinking, I might make a video on this at some point. Thinking about getting into collecting sealed and unique, well not unique, I was like, buying sets, and I don't think I could do it to Star Wars, because Star Wars, I wouldn't be able to not open them, but from other themes, I think I might start doing it. The blind bags, I don't know how I feel about that, because they either can or can't be a good investment, because you won't know what minifigure's in it until you open it. So I don't see if that's a good idea or not as an investment. But that's all the Marvel stuff. On to the other stuff. So the next two minifigures I got in a way that I did not know existed. I had never seen these. I think it was in late October I noticed both of these. I didn't know that Lego did these or that these were a thing you could purchase. But the Space minifigure and the Emmett came in these books. Now I don't have them because I actually threw them out like an idiot. There's these little books they sell in a store. I don't know if they have it in the US or wherever, but in the UK they have this store called The Entertainer. And in that store they had these books and were like Carnan books and stuff. I had minifigures attached to them. Like Emmett, they had like a Lego City Sheriff, they had robbers, they had kind of farmers, and even had that other cat, Rex Dangerfield, I think he's called. Whatever the guy is from the new Lego movie, like Lego Movie 2. Another thing I don't actually really know about. And they were meant to be a £5 each, which I would not have paid, right? But they were down to 99 pence and at a clearance, so I bought two of them. And these are the minifigures, so I might as well actually, show them. You got a spaceman who's like, do you know what's funny? He does not look like a modern minifigure. Do you know what I mean? He doesn't look recent. He looks like he's from like 10, 11 years ago, which I love, and that's the thing I like about him. There's his head again. That's what I like. You know, he doesn't look recent, so that to me is quite cool. And of course, other minifigure. Can't believe this movie turns 8 in February, which is, I don't know if that's depressing or not, but we have Emmett. And I like the details on Emmett. Emmett's one of my favourite minifigures, or yeah, I'd say he's one of my favourites. And obviously, you know, Emmett got that double-sided head. Very cool. And I don't think the Lego movie is going to continue having these sets though. See, the last Lego movie came out, 29. Jesus Christ. I don't know if I see that theme actually continuing, because it's like I'm confident that it went away. The 5 years between movies, I'm confident that the theme went away during that. So there's that. The other two things I got, now I do not know their names, right? I'm a Super Mario fan, but not a big enough fan to know all the little things' names. See, these are from series 3, I think. And I bought these because I was trying to get the Torpedo Ted. That's one of those I do know the name of. Or the little bullet. The thing was like a bullet, and you know, I didn't get them, but I got these two, so these are quite cool. And again, it's like the kind of QR type code. Take them off, show you the stand. Stand's pretty neat. I like it. I like the bricks as well. See, again, see if you don't like these as well, like the one or two doubles I did get. They do have that part usage. I mean, you can use these for parts, just obviously not the face of the QR code looking bricks, but or anything of the printed parts, unless you can find a unique way to use them. But they're quite cool. This guy just makes me think of someone. It's General Grievous, but he's in Mario and he has 4 boxing gloves. I sound like an insane person, but that's what it looks like to me. He's on some clear bricks. Again, good part for mock building. I'm not saying go out and buy these purely for that purpose, but they do work for that purpose, and it would work quite well if you were to use them that way. Like, I don't know, maybe I should buy a whole bunch of random bags of these and see what the hell I can use the parts for. Again, the only printed parts are the faces, the little QR code pieces, and again, any other parts that are printed, I personally don't think I come up with a use for. But, if I'm being unique to Mario, is so yeah. The final item that I bought one of the Lego Star Wars magazines, which I rarely ever buy. Right, I bought more Ninjago ones than I did. See, Ninjago always comes with a minifigure, which is more enticing. Some of the builds of the Star Wars magazines are okay, but I kind of prefer the minifigures. But then most of the time, it's minifigures I already have, and I'm not gonna go buy a whole magazine just to buy a snowtrooper or something like that. That never appealed. But this month's or the last issue's build, because I know I've got the new issue of a Resistance A-Wing of all things. I do not like the Resistance A-Wing, but this tank is amazing. I love the look of this tank. This Clone Turbo tank is cool. I personally don't own any big versions or any other versions of the Turbo tank. I don't think the Turbo tank has a lot of mini versions. The only other version I could think of that is around this scale is the Brickmasters version from 2008, which, if I'm correct, was a subscription service Lego did, or something like that, to get the Brickmaster polybags. But for what this is, and for I'm pretty sure there's like, 57 pieces or something in this? It's around that number. It is unbelievably done well. But yeah, that's everything I bought in October and November. So, longer video, but you know what? Given that I'm not making as much content on this channel as I used to, content is content. Ugh. But yeah, I mean, and we've started a sealed collection thingy. Yeah. So yeah, that's something. Tomorrow's will be the last update video, or probably could be the last video of November. Which, why is there so many depressing thoughts in this video? But enough of my nonsense. See you in tomorrow's weekly update.